what you mean?
Yes, finally
No problem's too big to solve.
It's taking him so.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
I guess
Just say what you
finally
mean.
on the right.
No problem's too big to solve.
Those parts. It's taking him so.
Just say what you mean. No problem's too big to
Yes,
solve.
finally on the right. Those parts. It's taking him so.
Adventuring underground is way more fun than I thought.
Just say what you mean.
I guess
No problem's
finally
too
on the
big to
right
solve.
path.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
I guess finally on the right path.
Just say what you mean. No problem's too big to solve.
Those parts. It's taking him so.
Adventuring underground is way more fun than I thought.
I guess finally on the right path.
Just say what you mean. No problem's too big to solve.
Welcome to Palais Mermoni.
We're here! Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already...
I do indeed have the situation. It has come to my attention. Iron Harbinger known as... I heard that she was a... I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it's like a fight between...
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine...
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information...
Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problem...
I must clarify that interacting and communicating, but more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone.
Lady Farina.
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro-Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party. I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina? Lady Farina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Judith.
Hello.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. Oh, I'm not referring... The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood. Perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Judex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the Fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
The Fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
The knave showed up already? Well, Lenny did say that father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of...
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave
If that were the... In reality, this problem is even more... The details are special I was only willing...
So this is...
Yes. This was my... The knave did not see...
So that means we bought ourselves an...
Firstly, and secondly...
Isn't it just fun?
I would not define... Early in Fontaine, the fortress of Meripede may seem like a all we do, although I do have...
Oh!
Correct. So, are you...
Yeah.
You two have my... We will rendezvous...
Prepared ourselves.
Perhaps you could enjoy...
Oh, right!
Please do not worry. You will be...
Now that's...
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take...
Take it easy.
I'll have that, and that. Oh, and one of those two. Ooh, and no Fanta, thank you. That cake was pretty good. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been but here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the fortress of Meripede. Maybe this is what they call fate. Let's just try...
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of...
Hey!
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a cake. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. As long... Never mind. It's nothing.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to... Oh no. Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret.
Huh? You're being arrested for that? No. But never...
You mean Paimon really did something that serious? Sorry.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance.
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have...
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face to face. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. On top of that, the Fortress of Meripede has never been under... Oh, if I could...
You make it sound easy, but...
Of course. I wouldn't ask you to do it for...
All right, you got a deal.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Oh, Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret. Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Time's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. Only innocent children and timid adults are scared of thunder. But you're not either of those, are you? This blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather. It's raining again? This isn't good. If the rain washes away the traces, it's gonna set us back a long way. Gotcha!
I will have order! Stabilize!
Quietly now.
We'll talk!
Shudder! Illusion shatter! Crush! Shudder! More speed.
Take it easy.
Lady Farina hasn't changed one bit.
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Ooh, so you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths. But do not worry. There's... Oh, and there's one more...
Yeah, we heard about him.
Correct. The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede. All right. That's about all.
Don't worry, we won't...
Good.
I'm here. Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork.
Take it easy.
Are we already underwater now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood. Monsieur Nerval. Well, have you...
Even if I did...
Oh, she's got...
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here and...
Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
That would be us!
Let me confirm you're eating a cake.
Huh? Wait!
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing... And considering how far... Now I've seen everything. Please stand in front of the board.
Oh, all right!
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much?
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay!
Save it. Oh.
So...
Why should I tell you anything? This is exactly why I can't stand new fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here, Mora means nothing. Coupons can
So, credit...
It's not as simple. No matter how much everyone starts from... I guess that's the real... And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world.
Oh!
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take... After being away from... Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job...
Why aren't you answering?
I've told you enough for free.
So all you care about is
Almost there. It's down through here.
we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
Alright, maybe I'll take one more day off, and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look... Oh, right. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon!
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you commit. Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so... You just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here? They're already onto us?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. No need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardamex come and wait in formation.
Wait! You know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace! Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is...
So this is...
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was I see. In that case...
I had no idea.
Plenty of time ahead, Well, I believe that...
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
He's going to personally give us a cue? No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one...
Is it really a...
Well, then... But... Now, we arrived at a very important place.
Welfare mule?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost your reward coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you, it was only after his... Now everyone...
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is... But trade is always conducted. If nobody could even have... So...
Your Grace's reasoning, whatever the case, hard work is reward.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem... Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly.
Let's continue this way. This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals, so instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've...
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted... Of course, the fees are also quite...
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what...
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflict.
Oh, no.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
You're great.
What time indeed?
Jeez.
These are the dormitories. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of...
The production zone?
Not necessarily. Though working in the...
Wow.
The fact that the fortress... As for what we produce, therefore, the fortress... There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all. Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
You really scared me there. I didn't expect...
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay... Oh? Is...
It's nothing.
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sijuin here is the Fortress of...
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down...
Since you seem to have some...
Oh.
Thank you. Your
Oh, so the tour party...
I believe I've already covered the prime... I seldom can... Then let's head back to the
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually... What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations?
Wow, it looks delicious! Never made it sound like...
Oh, isn't that the meal?
It actually has nothing to do with...
Oh!
Yes, what should...
Paimon knew it!
Excuse me.
He seems healthy no matter how...
It sounds like he hasn't changed.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about it.
No news is good. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss.
But isn't...
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use. Monsieur Neuvillette's character is unimpeachable. In light of that, in fact, right after this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome. Well, your new...
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
Take it easy.
Traveler and Paimon, right? Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Whew. So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! The days of staying home and reading to... by the way, Traveler, even though the Duke didn't say it, we are criminals. And Paimon... Is it yeah, Paimon... Maybe something like... Hey, yeah, And besides, the Duke said that, so... We at least need to try. But... Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should... You mean... Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too! Paimon, unfortunately, based on his act, we worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette. Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too! Huh? Oh, it's a... It looks like a magician's prop. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important. If you say so, we can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now. Hey, you're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon... Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe?
Hey, lazy bones! What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Sorry! We're going right away!
Take it easy.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like—
Yep, we just arrived—
Don't interrupt me when I'm—
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I know working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well. Anyway, the Fortress of Meripede doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed— Here, take this. Bring me the process widgets, and I'll—
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
There is no escape!
Crumble!
Crush! Illusion shattered!
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with... So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Shine down!
This one is tolerable. Though, since the processing is done... Alright, I'll pass you for now.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak. Ugh. He probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere. Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act. He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else. Where could he be? Did he decide to...
Hey, over here. Oh, you scare so easily now?
You little...
Sorry.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
Oh, you mean... Now hurry up and tell us.
Sadly.
And then?
Next, I invited several...
My brother was charged with that.
It really isn't...
Yep, we should be...
In terms of the magic...
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets. So I don't plan on... We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so! See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, some even say that the House of the Heart... But recently, we believe that this is a direct... Father has somehow managed to confirm that Fossil...
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that...
Father has her way.
It was this information...
So it's all about the note...
Well...
Bingo! The name has been... Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You don't need to worry too much about that. Father used this...
Sometimes you need...
Of course.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up? Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meripede. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
See, I told you.
Is that so?
Lenny seems to... Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since... Or, I should say...
Lynette!
It's okay to open up a little.
I was prepared. Since Lynette and I... Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the Forbidden Zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Oh, could that be where the child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that work today.
Take it easy.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Ah, forget about it, but...
You think so, mate? If I had a... Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up. If you take things at face value... Like, everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. What they don't tell you, the truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh?
Not everyone knows about those.
Really? Oh
Of course. And I...
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules? In that case, would you tell us some hidden...
Come on, mate.
Paimon understand.
Yeah, I know. Moreover, you're new fish. Freshly caught. I'm usually around the rag and bone...
He left. Just like that. Huh. Yeah. It might be a good place, but like he said, we don't...
Take it easy.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupon... Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes... What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Is that even... Oh, Child's... Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours. And our investigation... So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went? Huh. What's more important now is that it's the start of an... What's the plan for today? Let's go! It's time to start working.
Look who decided to show up! Get your butts in gear and get to work! Time's a waste. Good, here you go.
Hey there, fellow shiftmates.
I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Oh, hey.
I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know.
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you.
Did you just ask about... Pretty sharp for newcomers. Truth is...
Huh?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one. If you work continuously, then something bad will happen. Huh? If I knew that, then...
You mean, even...
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a one time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. He disappeared into...
What the... How could that...
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones.
Wait, are you thinking that it was... Huh?
Oh? You...
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try? Alright, if you insist. Oh, just a regular me. What would you like to do? Well, Paimon really hopes the foreman will be
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Good, here you go. Remember to... Let me have a look.
Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation. What do you have planned? Right, we just...
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a... Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so...
Sure. Nice! We did well today. Let's keep it up! Ooh, Paimon's had it. That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just... Wait a sec. Oh, Paimon... But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well, there's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time. Let's just eat already. Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal. Wait, what? going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about? No, stop right there, Paimon gets what you mean, just don't say it! Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food and be done with it! Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You better hurry up and chow down.
How could this be fun? Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked at it! Hey! Ugh, what should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us... Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute ago, but now she's lost her appetite. What would you like to do this afternoon? Okay, let's see if we can find any new leads.
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
No need to be so nervous.
Sorry, I couldn't help but... Oh, it's hard to say.
Wait.
Oh, I'm always indecisive. What? Please, don't...
Take it easy.
Huh? Rowan? What are you doing here, Chief?
I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major, I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing.
Oh, you mean
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirm...
Huh.
Forget it.
Oh, wonderful.
Paimon likes have you also been in...
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened. My brother is still obsessed with any... Oh, before I forget.
Huh? Credit?
I've been here long...
Aw, that's so...
Each other, get through.
Take it easy.
Hey, look! There's that suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. He must have dropped this. The Melusine perceived as a result. Ooh. This also. And as for the note.
Hey! It's the trap. Just like His Grace said.
Siege Wing? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you—
Hello, Traveler. Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work.
Enjoy? What's—
It's really worth watching.
Are you talking about Peps?
Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we melt—
Wait!
Yes, take care of your body.
We'll definitely—
Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Oh, you wanna— Okay, So after working— Has our investigation turned up any— Really? Well, we'll keep searching. Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. What do you have planned for us? After working here so long, but doing the same thing all the time can get old. Yeah. What is this garbage? What would you like to do this? Sure.
Oh, you must be the Traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. Even convicts value. But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength.
And if we...
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration Ring. Okay, great. Let me walk you through the rules. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll win credit coupons. But the second you mess up the order, you'll lose. Game over. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have a go. So, you up for it? Thanks for your patronage, mate. Now, let the game begin.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said! Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said!
Take it easy.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said!
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights. Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you. However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a Pancration match yet, have you? Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
But we don't know anything about the fighters. How can we possibly know who to support?
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it?
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
What? I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? Might as well tell you about it. Besides, Okay, something bad.
So, and... Oh.
How would I know? But I've heard according to the room. However, and after that, in his eyes...
So you mean, it's like...
No, he was always wrong.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was... Huh?
You're not... Look, here I was just trying to be nice and...
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon. Seems you've made a...
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit.
Seems we had a productive day. Maybe we... What do you have planned? After working here, but doing the same thing... Yeah, it's good to... to do this afternoon? Sure, if we're not...
Hmm?
Who are the boxers?
We have the reigning champ.
Are those their...
Since you're new around. Anyway, for this match, Huh? I can tell you're new to... Maybe you don't...
Oh, no need.
Alright then.
Yeah, we got it. Aw, looks...
Hey, traveler, buy on. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go...
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you... right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package... Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it. Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Huh? Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so... Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say. Ugh! No way! Get that stuff away from Paimon! Paimon thinks we shouldn't... What do you have planned? Though it feels nice... Who are you? We've never seen you before.
I'm not!
Then...
I'm a promoter for Fontic.
Oh,
After discussing the... However, in light of... let me take a moment and recall his exact words. I'm just gonna stop you. It seems you don't... But as for the... Anyway, that's...
what?
Fine. Hey, I heard you...
Well, the next day we received a mistake.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did you? Are you both still okay? Wait.
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons. When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The pancreation ring is an honest business. We make so little that even the...
Oh, so it's the...
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial...
Hey, what are these papers scattered? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontico symbol on. Okay. But if... Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine researchers, we have no choice but we have decided to... Sure doesn't seem like anything... Let's put these papers back where we found them. Huh. We ended up here without even thinking about it. Wanna grab something to eat? Alright, but remember that we bought this time with Coop... What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting! What would you like to do this... After working here, but doing the same thing... Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while. A mysterious box? A bottle of... Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Huh. Then it looks like that part of the investigation led us nowhere. Well... Okay, so we better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere. Yeah, let's skip work for now and put our time to... Hey, isn't that Vidoc over there? Huh.
Seeing you at this time. Impressed.
So, now can you tell us about... Huh?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work.
We get it, just tell us...
So, you know those pipes that make...
Something even...
A group of
Cannibals?
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared, but since they have no way to
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's...
I've got things to do too.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for... Oh! So that's how you see the situation. When will all the secrets end?
Just stay.
What? What are you saying? You shouldn't go around saying stuff like that.
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us. But if they're being... Oh, this is all getting way... So you mean we... Fielding?
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working.
We just want to ask, have you ever discovered anything odd?
Why are you asking about
Well... right?
Really? And now that you mention...
So, what...
They just conduct regular 3-pipe clean...
Oh, okay.
And if that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Don't worry, we don't... Oh, he left. Right, both are up. I knew you... I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to... Whatever. Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already? Traveler, come on, wake up! Oh, it looked like you were just peacefully... Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened! But... what? Okay, well it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards. Hey, not this way. We need to get to that pipe, remember?
Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us. Hey, not this way. We need to get to that pipe, remember? Hey, not this way. We need to get to that pipe, remember? Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us. This should be the place.
I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Huh. You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here.
What'd you say? Yeah.
Hey!
I don't have to tell you.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here. Huh? What did you...
Isn't that exact... Hey, do you... Whoa. We had no... So, did he have you...
Oh, so your child...
We're the only...
Wow! Those dreams of yours should...
We gave him the business for a while, but here in the fortress, he was working along. You could always see how amazing he was. So eventually...
But one day, he suddenly... And as his crew. So, we just wanted to give him a bit...
Oh, but...
Because as far as it leads to an abut boss, so we told him, and that if he wanted to come back...
So you come and...
Yeah, but it...
Nothing could ever
Okay.
Alright. Keep quiet and follow us.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It, wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back, hoping to have a look. That's when It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Child got trapped?
Not likely.
Really? Then have
It's getting late.
Yeah, we learned a lot about... When you said... Fortunately, though, it seems now that we can finally... It's morning already? Oh, Paimon still needs more sleep. Huh? Wait, look over there. It's one of Linny's card. Let Paimon see. Maybe you haven't heard. It's been a while since we last... Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the sound of it, we still... Look! There are some people talking over there! Let's listen in on...
If you ask me, those pompous parasites on the surface act like they're all a bunch of aristocrats. Do any of them give half a hoot about a bunch of dogs like us?
Hey, speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog.
Oh, you think...
I don't...
Hey, how cool...
What kind of filth... Listen, who wants to live in the...
And what makes you...
Whoa. Sounds like they're really... Speaking of which, Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld or underworld when we were living up there. Is that only something the inmates down here? That's true. There's a group of people over there. Let's go with...
So I said, that's...
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were talking about something private.
What's the matter?
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some
Really?
You're kidding. How often does anyone get a personal tour led by His Grace?
A little mistake.
I'm Cuisto, and this is Lava.
So, you...
No. You don't get it. Whoa, all this...
I don't mind him. The welfare meals talk about the...
Right.
Is that...
Oh.
You are correct. Since you like my cook... Listen, kids. You've already met the one...
Those who have the
I know who you mean.
But did you know?
I don't care if he... Speaking of which...
You mean he hit a...
But that Lorvine's also quite...
Wait a second.
Do you think...
After all...
Take it easy.
Hey, you over there? Yeah, you.
Say, do you like playing card games? You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
You TCG players are like mint in the wild, literally sprouting up everywhere.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding fellow Invocation aficionados? Anyway, care to join me for a game? Alright. No pressure.
But why would you be looking for people to play Genius Invocation in a place like this? Don't people usually come here to fight?
Whether you're throwing down cards or throwing punches, it's all a competition, isn't it? It's all the same in my eyes. There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, even outsiders from other nations play cards. So Sure.
Great!
I thought you would have...
Why don't you?
All right. Have you heard any strange... Ben, did you know that... Yes, so you've already met those two. They're quite... I heard that they used to be...
Good to know.
Let me think. Oh, did you know that the Duke was also...
Huh?
That's right. The Duke was to go from an ordinary inmate, a forbidden zone? Sounds like...
It's just a rumor.
Anything else? Not that I can think of, but I'll be sure to tell you anything interesting.
Okay, we've talked to just about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Linny. According to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
Take it easy.
Learn the safety rules by
Huh? That look in your eyes.
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell...
Oh. Huh. He is Unfortunately, this isn't... Father told me that even though...
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have...
Well, when you put it that way...
Bingo! Is he...
He's working today. Coming... It's the least... Honestly, I'm far more impressed by... Now, let me... And if he's to do that, he'll have to...
You can even estimate...
We've been working together for... Traveler. What say you... Oh, and there's... Though we can just sit back and... Fremonet's no...
What do you want us to do?
Well, I won't call... Listen carefully. You'll need to find an excuse. You've mentioned several sketchy-looking people always meeting at the infirmary earlier, so it probably has something to do with the secret we're hoping to uncover. You've already met the head nurse, so she'll be less suspicious of you. Investigate the internal structure of the infirmary and any active dealings within, and pass those on to me alongside anything else you're able to discover. But also, there's no need to take risks. Don't forget, safety always comes first. My apologies. I just started rambling out of habit. It was almost as if I was talking to my younger sister.
But that's not a bad thing, right? All right, then we'll head out as soon as we finish our prep.
Let's go our separate ways for now, then. Don't forget, we meet here again in no-
Hey, stay here for now. Paimon will take a peek. There seem to be some...
Right. I feel like
It's not impossible.
Oh, it's a bit hard to understand them from here. So... Oh... Well... Someone! Please help!
Whoa, are you okay?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin.
The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto the ground. Paimon doesn't know what to do. Freezing limbs,
Let me take a look. Please, lie down. Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly.
You can do it, traveler!
Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you. My checkup has confirmed.
Oh, that's good.
I'll continue my diagnosis of the... Don't sense serious damage to your And here? Huh? But... What about here? Oh, I think you just... And there have been other... Congratulations! The health risk is incredibly low, so you should recover within a... Miss Levine, I'll have to trouble you to help me...
Very well.
And she hopped away.
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
Her stomach aches really...
If Miss Sijuin says it's not...
But...
Well...
What do you mean that's true? That's really myth, though they may have committed crimes and...
Yeah.
That's correct. Sorry.
Are you two...
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for...
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurrier.
Hey, don't start arguing now! Please, keep it civil at least. Hey!
Please allow me to...
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this excess...
He just slowly walked off? Like that?
That's just... I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine.
You...
I mean, can you... I'll accompany you two for a walk. No.
I'm back! Did you rest like you promised?
Thank you for getting our medicine, Miss...
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here. Miss Levine, Yellow, huh?
Alright, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon, too.
See ya!
I'm going to fill out your medical record now.
Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let them...
Alright then.
Is there anything we should know?
No, her base...
Got it. Oh, you're going to take a nap already? We've been to lots of places together. She may look a...
Ah, you're awake. How do you feel?
You slept for a really long time.
Well, now you can go back without a worry in the world. Remember to take your meds regularly, and remember...
Thank you, Miss Sijween!
Take it easy.
You really are something. To be able to fall asleep like that and even sleep talk the entire time, you scared Paimon. No, but you kept... Paimon talked with Sijween the entire... Whoa! You really are super thorough. All those tiny... Today's the day! Let's go meet up with Linny! Oh!
Hmm? Did you two run into any trouble over the past few days?
No, we just...
That's good. We've taken a look at the slip.
Wait, why is...
You already went above and beyond infiltrating a garden. Lynette also felt...
So that's what Lynette thinks.
Then, let's go check...
Is now really a good...
According to my observations, Sijween always spends around half an hour... Also, I'm her
Okay, then let's head over right away!
Lynette should be here. Huh. Strange.
As expected, Sijween isn't here, but... Why?
No, Lynette, unless...
Let's see if there are any clues.
Okay. None of the beds have any signs of having been slept in.
That's the one Lynette must see.
She would have said her migraine was having... Which means either the...
There are some books. These sure are some interesting books. She even has books. Ah, this is it.
Wait, this thing? The space behind it, could Lynette have tried to get inside? Let's look around here for some more clues.
Hey, you guys, there's a slip of paper!
A slip of paper?
It's right over here! And there's a bunch written on it, too. It reads, out of respect for—
This is
that all? The back. This is—
Show me! Now!
That look, would you care to— No.
Wriothesley.
Wait, you mean he was aware—
Yes, that is a crucial question. Wriothesley, you're not from the same camp as us. You were sent down here by Nervulet, so you have no conflict of interest. I'd like to know that too. Don't panic, just... Wait, you're right. The fact that Fremine was able to leave the ground...
What does he gain by letting Fremine leave like that?
So he's challenged... If Wriothesley let him leave on purpose, then he's probably in a
Lenny's getting more and more panicked. Don't be like this, Lenny.
No.
Hey, don't be reckless! Traveler, please.
I simply cannot allow Lynette. I have to go. I'll find a way to...
He's rushed out the door! After him!
Right. I feel like we still...
It's not impossible, but it'll require
Is that so? Very well. Then please be mindful of the time. Huh?
Is someone?
Pack everything up. Whoever's outside is eavesdropping. They'll probably come in once we stop talking.
Someone! Please help! She's sick!
Whoa, are you okay?
What a delightful turn of— Oh my! What's wrong, little one? Being able to read human expressions.
Lenny, wait! It's no use. We have to catch up to him. He's already out of sight. How is he so fast? Let's go head him off at Wriothesley's office.
Take it easy.
Come out and face me, Wriothesley!
Aren't we at an administrative office space? Why don't you at least—
What did you do to my sister?
I ran into the young miss at—
Stop joking around! Where did you take my siblings?
I have also— Maybe she'll appear behind you right now if you were to turn—
Is he trying to You knew we were... As for Fremine...
There was no need to do—
You removed our original members.
One correction. Lynette is—
He's not. What do you really want?
Lenny!
Oh, wonderful. Everyone is here, so I'll only need to say this once. Thank you. Eager and to the point, I see. Alas, only Miss Lynette is currently having a cup of the fortress's finest tea. Although, as per your original plan, Mr. Fremine should also have returned to the fortress.
Wait, you can't mean... You locked him outside?
I closed the fortress's gate to the outside world. That's all.
Fremine's a star—
No, we're still here, so he definitely tried to find a way to come back for us. So we can't assume he—
But why would I do this, you may be asking? To have an audience with you, of course. My intel tells me that Mr. Linney is a great magician, so it's only natural for me to want to have some cards of my own when it comes to Besides, I do recall you mentioning to Miss Lynette that you've always wanted to have a face-to-face meeting with the Lord of the Fortress of Meripede, regardless of whether it was in a personal or a professional capacity. Well, you got your wish.
So, you've been keeping
Some of my folks just happened to hear. I was willing to play dumb and Mr. Linney, the cards are... You need do but one thing to guarantee their safety.
You want to see Father?
Well, if she cares for the well-being... I've heard that the bonds between the members of the House of the Hearth...
Why did you think Father sent us to handle the Fortress of Meripede? This place is...
Oh.
Was this the extent of...
You people really are difficult to get along with. All I'm asking... Mr. Linney, you have one last chance to invite your father here. If you refuse...
Linny!
Instead of asking why I'm doing this, I gave you a warning by Mr. Fremenet left the...
I should...
6.
Wait,
2. Time's up.
Risley!
Negotiations have broken down. Please leave, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, listen to the Traveler. If you can...
You do realize that I'm only letting you go, but that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want. Then how about this? Those who are capable deserve... I'll ask you 3 questions. Question 1. Regarding the hidden rules...
According to Collins, the research note said that Fonta's internal reports suggest that the Fonta promoter has been struggling. I've been told that the infirmary is... The Fonta promoter has been struggling. The research note said that... We often see Miss Siege. According to Collins, the I've been told that the infirmary...
So that's what's the hidden rule of the production zone. At first we thought that she often visits the... Out of her sense of... Siegeween has, unfortunately, the recipients of her... Are we on the right track?
Not bad. All right. Now for my... There are also some hidden...
According to Collins, I've been told that the research note said that the Fonta promoter has been Fonta's internal report suggest the research note said that the Fonta's internal report suggests we often see Miss Siege. The Fonta promoter has...
Paimon gets that hidden rule of the Pancration Ring? People get scared, but really, a blood... The company, they came to the Duke, knowing, and so...
I acknowledge, although based on your description, that Fonta promoter is a bit too careless with his words. I may just reconsider my collaboration with the company. All right, and here's the final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?
Stop your cruel and pointless games, Risley! You know that we haven't finished our investigation, so there's no way we can answer the last question! The thought is, you'll pay for this!
Lenny, are you alright?
Oh, close one.
It was nothing, Your Grace.
Siegeween?
Though this gun may look like a
Siegeween?
Not at all. I am when monsieur and nervy.
But if you mean what you just said...
But I really am. His Grace knows it too, right? Well, it's nearly time.
What are you talking about?
Take me if you want.
How touching.
Don't pee like that. You're...
All right, everyone. I'll go get a cup of tea.
You... I believe I hear...
Some space, please.
Ah, Miss Clarend. My door.
Lemonade.
What's going on? What is Clarend doing here?
Work.
I'm sorry about shooting you, Mr. Linney. The tranquilizing effect would...
What happened to Fremine? Wasn't he diving just outside of the fortress? Why is he looking like...
A flushed face, an please, make some space. I'll need to give Mr. Fremine...
I'll talk to Clarend while you get Fremine to where he needs...
How is he?
These symptoms are probably caused... Of course, it would... sorry.
Why would he ingest...
Please, look after Mr. Fremine for the moment. I'll go fetch some medicine and a respirator.
Where is she?
Oh, she just took a nap in an...
What's that look on your face? I thought
Oh, I'm just admiring your punctuality. How's the situation up?
The water has changed. It's pretty much as expected. The concentration of primordial... I was only out there a short...
Where was he when you found him?
The abandoned zone at the end of the pipes.
Closer than I thought.
Locking the door was necessary.
Well, I did try to convince him.
It would probably work on Neuvillette. He has a knack for picking out who had good...
It's a bet. Want some tea?
Not particular.
Fine, I'd like...
Might as well then, I suppose.
Linny, are you okay?
I'll be...
Are you sure?
My hands and feet...
I'm back, everyone.
Lenny! Fremine?
He'll be fine. But for now, please...
His breathing's beginning to...
Give me a hand and help me get him to the infirmary.
Yeah, I'll take him from this...
On it.
Traveler, you seem pretty worried about...
The Duke and Clarend are gone.
They probably went to get some tea.
Take it easy.
He's awake.
We're all here.
The infirmary. How do you feel?
Traveler. The sea. There's something wrong with the seawater.
Shh, it's okay.
No, listen to me. This is really serious. Pipes. Right, the pipes. It's all coming back to me now. I'm in. Where could Master Child be? Getting here! Huh. This mechanism looks like it's been tampered with. Could he have done it? It's getting stuck on something. Seems like I'll have to avoid those obstacles while I turn it. sinking feeling. This is where the water starts. The vegetation here is a bit more sparse. These traces aren't natural. A person must have left them, and recently. I should be... Oh, there are traces here too. I need to keep going. Huh? The traces are gone. But I don't see where he could have gone from here. Wait. What the... My heart is racing, and it's getting harder and harder to breathe. What's... No good. I have to get back. They still don't know anything about what's going on. If I turn back right now, I should still be able to make it. I can't die here. I have to push on.
So...
That's...
Miss Clarant!
Miss Clarant?
You're still too...
Miss Lynette is...
A guest? Then I could...
You should ask His Grace about... Yeah, it's about time he actually told us what's going on. Wanna come with us, Liddy?
No, please go on without me.
Lenny.
The logical part of my brain is aware that we're...
Understood.
In that case, I'll leave the infirmary to you. The Traveler and I are going to head out for now.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
I take it Mr. Fremonet's condition has stabilized?
Of course! I wouldn't have left...
I've been expecting those two, but might I inquire as to the purpose of your visit, Miss Sijuin?
I wanted to check up...
Mostly fine.
If you don't mind.
All right. Thank you for looking out for me. I'll take my leave for now, then.
Well, want to...
Of course, but I'm not partial to the word choice of explain. How about enlighten? Where should I... no.
You managed to
They came here with ulterior motives. Initially, I thought Linny suggested that. Of course, it's inevitable. I'm also quite curious.
So you were...
You make it sound like the Forbidden Zone is all...
Are the rumors true?
Why would you put it like that?
Oh, right!
Me, of course. As a champion duelist, Miss Clarant could be considered to be an independent party. I needed to find an exceptionally capable
And saving...
You can think of it like that, yeah. That's not something you should... All I need to prove to you...
But...
You make a compelling case.
Yeah, Paimon...
Even if the truth may not be Follow me.
Door here? And a whole basement behind it? Huh. You're pretty good at hiding stuff, Risley.
It seems you forgot. Stand on the central plate.
Wait, is there a secret mechanism or... Whoa! So, this is the Forbidden Zone? Honestly, for a place so well hidden, Paimon sure doesn't see anything special. What a huge door!
There are 3 such... Am I correct to assume you're going to run on back and tell your little...
Well... So there's a switch on the side!
Stand back.
Whoa! They all just went up one...
Go on. I've been interested in what lies beyond that gate ever since I assumed leadership of the Fortress of Meripede. Of course, it would be unwise to recklessly open it, but it'd also be risky and negligent to simply ignore any potential danger that could be behind it. The readings on that dashboard have not budged since the day when I first laid eyes on this place. Normally, I would have ignored it, but I happened to have some free time when I noticed it, so I investigated. Very reasonable. The temperature should vary with weather and climate changes, so later on a few more possibilities occurred to me over the past few days than...
The concentration...
And that is precisely... Yes.
But forget about the 2 of us! Not even Novella... Oh.
Seems like you've figured it out. I believe the primordial... The indicators are now... If this continues... Yeah, you know what...
But that's just... too weird!
Your expression tells me you think this might be part of a vast... It's just that the secret of... There's no single... When the previous Hydro Archon, Egeria, ruled the land, all criminals received no... Some of them began to repent, and prayed to the Hydro Archon, asking if there was still anything they could do. The Hydro Archon... And so... As the number of exiles in the Hydro Archon... And with that... But as time went on, once they had finished serving their sentences, some people left and some others chose to stay. They'd find some idle position and let their withered soul after many, many centuries. Now and again...
But now you know every part of that history.
Indeed. To be frank, prophecies are troublesome things. Just hearing one will create the first wave of panic. Let's go somewhere else. I want to This is it.
Your Grace, perfect timing. The results from our...
Wait, Jurier, he's not...
Huh? Lord...
No need to panic, you two.
What? After you warned us not to...
I'm skeptical as well.
The results speak for...
If I dated her, I'd officially...
Jeez. Follow me.
Whoa! There's another door that goes right up!
Your constant amazement makes it seem like the fortress can do anything.
But... Paimon really thinks everything's super cool!
Well, let's spice it up a bit. And here you go.
huge! This is also a production zone that Paimon's never seen before.
How much do you know about... Well, then maybe you haven't. According to legend, the Lemurian king Remus came to this land after being inspired by divine revelation and found the Sierra Sibila. He called his nation Lemuria and used the fortune.
There's a ship in this
Where there's water, there'll be ships. People...
Do you believe that?
To a point, I think. As you've already seen, I have a whole factory's worth of labor material, so the moment I began...
Were you inspired by the legendary fortune?
Maybe. Were the workers to find out the truth as the fortress is administered? Alright, that's enough talking for now. I'll need another... Seems like you're good. I'll leave you here for...
Oh!
No worries. But don't forget, it's up to you whether or not you want to share what you just...
Yeah, we'll put a lot of thought into it.
Great.
Take it easy.
We're back!
Welcome back.
How can you be so much...
Huh. While I was sedated.
Must have been Risley and Sejuin.
Yeah,
I really can't make...
So, Traveler, Paimon, were you able to learn anything from Risley?
Yeah, he explained...
Very well. Then, would you mind checking your... Yeah.
Nobody else is around.
All right. Then I'll posit my theories. I asked myself 3 questions. Firstly, why was Fremine affected by...
Whoa, he's good!
That's our Lenny.
Secondly, I spent quite a long time thinking about this. What's more, as long as the fort... If I had to guess, he probably has something that he's...
You're super...
Thanks so... If Risley does have a... that can't... I don't have enough in...
Let's see. Well,
Could Risley have wanted to meet... If you remember...
Or perhaps he didn't know, and just...
Yeah, that makes sense to me. The two of you have already... If you ever need anything else going... Though you may not...
You have my...
Thank you for protecting...
why are you being so formal all of a sudden? Paimon's hungry.
Oh,
Alright, then we'll catch you...
It's time for dinner.
Come on, let's go pick up ours as well.
Traveler and Paimon, over here.
Are you here for dinner too, Miss Sejuin?
And I'm taking the opportunity to prepare Miss Cloran's dinner as well.
Huh. You're right. She's actually sitting in the fortress cafeteria.
What would you like to eat? Yep, you can. I've already talked to our chef, Mr. Wolsey. It's all on me today, so you can get whatever you'd like.
Me too, don't forget.
No problem.
So delicious. Paimon's so happy.
Feeling full yet? How's the food?
Delicious.
I'm
Sejuin?
A bit of both, I suppose. I'm a Melazine, which means I'm very different from human beings. I must know what you're thinking if I want to take good care of you.
You're really good at taking care of people. Even though you're so short, you still talk and act like an...
Really?
Oh, and what...
Oh, that, thankfully. Although the path... Oh, and I was keeping...
You were all super...
It's... Oh... Get a good night's rest.
I'm super sleepy. Are you sleepy too? Delicious. I'm on 1 second.
Out of my way! Get what happened? What? No idea, but something must have happened. Stop asking!
Who's...
Take it easy.
What happened? Why is everyone running around? Hey, what are you doing?
There's no time to explain, mate. Goodbye.
Hey, what? What's wrong with these people?
They're here! There you are!
Oh, thank goodness!
Quisto and Lavaroon, do you know what happened here?
We came here especially to Lavaroon was saying...
Wait, weren't you the one who...
Hey! Shut up!
Okay, whatever. The point is... Yeah, he said to get us...
Oh no, it can't be that thing!
Whoa, wait, what? What? Hey, where are you going?
We have to go find the Duke! You two just go and get out! Go on without us!
Hey, hey! Be careful!
Attention, please evacuate upwards and outwards, upwards and outwards. If you're already at the topmost layer, then try to move as far outwards as possible.
They're here.
Just like I said.
What happened?
Huh.
You're just in time. But be ready to run. Three, two, one.
This won't hold it for long. Find Neuvillette. Tell him the defenses are about to collapse.
Then what will happen to you?
Until he arrives, we're the last line of defense. The gate. How long do you think it'll hold?
That depends on us.
Neuvillette, why are you here?
Traveler, I need you to head to the Opera House immediately. Farina will soon be meeting with the Knave there. You must protect Farina, and make sure she doesn't spend too much time alone with her. Will do. You have my sincerest gratitude.
Look! There are a ton of Fatilium Palais Mermonia people over there! The knave is probably here already. We need to hurry!
Are you two the traveler in Paimon? Monsieur Nervalet has left instructions. Please follow me. Though I'm sure he's already explained, this should be a mostly cordial conversation, unlikely to give rise to violence. But it would be most appreciated if you could protect Lady Farina to the best of your abilities.
Oh, so you two are the honored guests Miss Farina mentioned.
Of course, of course! How could they not attend a meeting such as this? I must always have 2 or more guests at my dessert table. Otherwise, the occasion would be too lonely and...
It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I've already prepared seats for you. Come, sit beside me.
Perhaps you two are unaware of how Miss Farina and I do things. You see, we actually recently agreed to get together for tea when we had the time. See this? This is a limited type of confectionery that Miss Farina simply adores. There are only...
Traveler, what do you think of this cake?
That's good to hear. So what Child said was on the mark after all. I wonder how he's doing.
Since...
Oh, so against ordinary people,
but I thought you would be happier to hear the news.
Of course, but... Oh.
Because...
And where did he go?
Well?
The fortress of Meripede lies... Ah, that is good news at least. His sister Tonya sent a letter to Fontaine not too long ago. Since he was unfortunately unavailable, I picked it up on his behalf. Do you have any idea how he usually writes back to his family? Dear Tonya, your letter...
All letters tend to follow the same few formats anyway, right? As long as...
Hold on!
I suppose this is... Have we entered into the...
My thanks to you both. I will take it from here.
Sure you don't need a hand?
Quite sure.
Wow. So, what's your secret, huh? Let me guess. Nah, who knows? Maybe it's just your sense of responsibility.
Sounds about right.
day may come when the prophecy is fulfilled and the waters burst forth. But it is not this day. This ancient power could easily obliterate an entire race. A tsunami of fury would unleash endless catastrophe. This sentence is too severe. Forgive me for overruling it.
All right. Seems like the problem inside has been suppressed.
Let me guess, we're safe for now.
Indeed. But only for now.
I win this.
Very well. It was—
You made a bet?
We made a bet.
I figured you would have at least brought a—
Shouldn't you have gotten used to
So what gift must the loser—
That wouldn't happen to be a—
Well, I'm sure he—
I was under the impression the
That was obviously a joke. Anyway, you've still got some unfinished business to attend to in the overworld, correct?
No need to stay here if you have a pressing matter.
Thank you. I hope everything went smoothly with the Fatui Harbinger.
I must say, we've spent Miss Farina. As the Hydro Archon,
What are you trying to say?
at this point, I don't think there's any more yet. Here, the prophecy's hanging above our neck, but you?
You're wrong.
I am not alone. Oh, great.
I have my ways, and I've been working on them for all this time. Fontaine will be—
Then I ask you, Miss...
I
see. Allow me to be so bold as to ask another.
Oh.
Then allow me to jog your memory. Miss Furry, and what do you plan to do with the massive amounts of...
The oratories? It's just like it appears to be.
So you also have no idea. If I'm not mistaken, I first caught wind of this when Linny tried to investigate the oratrice in the opera. But even if that had nothing to do with you, then what could you possibly be working on? Oh, right. I almost forgot. Udex Nouvillette is not at the
Yeah, yes.
Of course I will. Although, I must say, Miss Farina, Oh, very well. Let's stop that conversation here. There are still a few slices of cake left, so please. Traveler, I heard that you were recently commissioned to You too, Paimon.
Thank you. Oh,
If it's on—
You're welcome. It is getting late. Why don't we call it a day?
Very well. We'll end—
Mind seeing me off, Traveler?
Paimon's coming too!
I'm glad that you were willing to come with me. Of course, Child was just an excuse. I have no interest in your dealings with him.
That's what Paimon thought.
You lent your aid to the children of the House of... That was all. Formal topics should be discussed in formal set. I know you just returned from the fortress of Meripede.
They've all been working very—
You mean Ridesley. He's a tricky one to deal. By the way, and you can just— You are outside of our disputes, and the freest person in all of Fontaine.
And that's everything that happened during the trial. Master Child was declared guilty.
Didn't he say he was— Forget it. I will be meeting—
Do you require help?
No need. I need to meet with—
Oh, come over here. You dare to run from me?
My goal is just to anything left unguarded. It's just as I guessed in fact.
Who are you?
The fear in her— I left the scene with— Not long after. There's no doubt. I have to—
Yes, Father.
My dear children.
News from the Fortress of Meripede.
Probably the handiwork of that rot.
I'm afraid so.
This is a good— set up a meeting. Oh!
Yes, Father.
Tartaglia's disappeared. The initiative, but— You should know the rest. Lenny's group is quite close to you. It wouldn't mean any— I've now had 2 chances to enjoy tea with Farina. I am a servant of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Of course. It is, however, quite— Don't you think Fontaine is quite— Ultimately, though, you don't need to commit to anything right now, of course. I have a feeling that the situation will continue to evolve. And as your name is often connected with noble deeds, I'm sure we will work together someday. He certainly returned quickly.
Neuvillette?
For now, yes. Thank you for protecting Farina. To put it simply... So as expected, permission granted.
Whoa. You can't—
If by the phrase, you got, I believe so. And now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us.
Huh? What?
You may be close.
Oh? And what are you thinking? The dragon of— Huh?
Please do not.
We were just guessing, Rick.
You guessed.
There's—
Please, go.
Well, if you— Then since Fontaine—
None of the current... They say that when the
There are 7—
The Dragon Sovereign... In any case, given the status quo...
Oh.
I still have some urgent...
Please go right ahead. We'll see you another time.
Take care.
Never get a handle on all this paperwork.
You guys are back?
You guys didn't...
And here I...
All right.
Hey, it wasn't
I was also whenever he'd say that.
Hey, there's
These two. They sure are.
Oh, well, if you say so.
Traveler! Pipe, are you still doing all right? We're fine. A few people of course. We must also—
How did Neuvillette know that he was needed here?
Well, Monsieur Neuvillette has strong resonance. I ran into the If you're not, just let me know if you— I'd like to take the
Take it easy.
Jurier?
Yeah.
That's no excuse for...
Jurier, Lurvine, we're...
Hello there. It's been...
And you?
Yep.
It can be a bit...
I mean, the
Oh, yeah?
You two really are just...
Not at all!
Take it easy.
Now guess, what suit will this next card be?
Well, well, look who it is.
Traveler, Paimon.
Looks like you're
Thanks. Oh, right.
Whoa, how did she...
She didn't want to stress you.
Yeah.
Okay, but check this out.
You meant father?
She said a few things that were...
Her attitude towards you is even better. You should believe her.
Oh, Paimon just
Hey!
Are you going to...
Looks like it.
Excellent.
For real?
Another implies, well, next time.
Do my eyes deceive me, or did I just...
We wanted to see how the fortress is...
We're fine, for the most part.
If that's the case, why don't...
Oh, yeah, what a brilliant He came here in a hurry and left without
He sure sounds...
Miss Cloran has left.
Where the gifts...
Nervalette got the milkshake.
Those aren't...
Well, it's Nervalette's... Oh, and I have some...
Are these from
Nope, they're from yours. You've already wrapped up your work at the fortress.
For real? Then we...
You may access the cafeteria for free. Just remember to come complete...
Take it easy. Take it easy.
We're back in our cell again. Sure feels... Huh? How did you know? Hey, it's like... There are so many bad things in the world. You're counting Paimon today? Then let's ask... the last time we fell... We should be safe now. Alright then. last saw Nervalet. Huh?
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Solidify!
Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Gotcha.